हमारे प्रधानाचार्य जी का दूरदर्शी नेतृत्व, हमारे माननीय प्रबंधक महोदय की अटूट मेहनत और हमारे सभी शिक्षकगणों की रात दिन की मेहनत, यही वो नींव है जिसने इस संस्था को और भी खास बनाया है।
मैं अपने प्रधानाचार्य जी, प्रबंधक महोदय और सभी शिक्षकगणों का स्वागत करती हूँ। एक बार जोरदार तालियां। Now I would like to invite our anchors of the day.
Asiya Zaidi from class 8 and Sheeta Shahnawaz, please come on the stage.
Please give a big round of applause together, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am, for inviting us.
आदरणीय मुख्य अतिथिगण, सम्मानित प्रबंध सदस्य, प्रधानाचार्य महोदय, प्रिय अभिभावकगण, शिक्षकगण और आप सभी को मेरा सुप्रभात। मैं शीता शाहनवाज
और मैं आसिया जैदी।
आज आप सभी का हमारे विद्यालय के वार्षिक उत्सव में हार्दिक स्वागत है। आज का यह दिन हमारे लिए गर्व, खुशी और उत्साह का अवसर है, क्योंकि यह दिन पूरे वर्ष की मेहनत, लगन और उपलब्धियों का उत्सव है।
किसी भी विद्यालय की पहचान उसकी इमारत से नहीं बल्कि उसके नेतृत्व से होती है। लर्नर्स एकेडमी को आगे बढ़ाने में हमारे मैनेजर सर मिस्टर असद अली और हमारे प्रिंसिपल सर मिस्टर रहमान अली का विशेष योगदान है, जो बच्चों के उज्जवल भविष्य के लिए निरंतर प्रयास कर रहे हैं।
मेहनत की राह पर चलते हैं, सपनों को सच करते हैं। आज इस खुशी के साथ हम वार्षिक उत्सव शुरू करते हैं।
We feel extremely delighted and honored to welcome you to all our annual function. So get ready to clap wider, clap louder, smile wider and enjoy every moment. Let's begin this colorful morning with our first performance. I would like to call Ghazi Abbas from class 7 for her powerful speech. Please give a big round of hands together.
Honorable Manager Sir, Principal Sir, respected teachers, parents and all my dear friends, a very fresh good morning to all. This is Ghazi Abbas from class 7 and today I am here to represent my speech on artificial intelligence and Indian values. AI is changing the world. It can answer the question, drive car, help doctor and even create new invention. AI make our work faster and easier, but Indian believe that true intelligence, it is not only about speed, it is only about wisdom and values. In our culture, we talk about Buddhi intelligence and we wake the ability to choose what is right. A machine can think fast, but it cannot understand what is right and wrong. That understand come from human values. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Ghazi Abbas, for this wonderful speech. Please give a big round of hands together. Now I would like to call Arushi from class 5th. Please give a big round of hands together.
Respected Principal Sir, Manager Sir, honorable guests, dear parents, teachers and all my dear friends, a very fresh good morning to all. Today I stand before you to speak on a topic that defines the very soul of our nation. Unity in diversity, the pride of India. India is a land of endless color, languages, cultures and traditions. From the snowy peak of the north to the golden desert in the west, from the vibrant festival of the south to the historic temple of the east. We are a nation of incredible diversity, yet despite of our differences, we remain united. This is not just our identity. It is our strength. Unity in diversity is more than tolerance. It is courage. It is the courage to respect others, to rise above differences, and to work together for a common dream, a strong, progressive India. We carry this responsibility, India. Our diversity teaches us patience, understanding, and resilience. It shows that when we stand together, no challenge is too great. No obstacle is too high. Great leaders like Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru fought not only for freedom but for a vision where people of all faiths, regions, and languages could stand shoulder to shoulder as one nation. They showed unity in diversity is not just an ideal, it is power. Remember, our diversity is our beauty, but our unity is our greatest strength. Together we are unstoppable. Together we are India. Thank you.
Thank you, Arushi, for this energetic speech. Please give a big round of hands together. Now, I would like to call Rifa Khan from class 5th for her energetic speech. Please give a big round of hands together.
आदरणीय प्रधानाचार्य महोदय, सम्मानित अतिथिगण, शिक्षकगण और मेरे प्रिय साथियों, सुप्रभात। मेरा नाम रिफा है। मैं कक्षा 5B की छात्रा हूँ। आज मैं समय विषय पर अपने विचारों को प्रस्तुत करने जा रही हूँ। समय न दिखता है, न रुकता है, न किसी का इंतजार करता है, फिर भी यह हमारी सफलता और सफलता का सबसे बड़ा निर्णायक है। कहा जाता है समय और ज्वार भाटा किसी का इंतजार नहीं करता। समय वह अनमोल धन है जो हमें हर सुबह 24 घंटे के रूप में मिलता है। ना कोई अमीर इससे अधिक खरीद सकता है, ना कोई गरीब इससे कम पाता है। फर्क सिर्फ इतना है, कुछ लोग समय को खर्च करते हैं और कुछ लोग समय को निवेश करते हैं। हम अक्सर कहते हैं अभी बहुत समय है, लेकिन सच्चाई यह है समय कभी रुकता नहीं। जो पल चला गया वह इतिहास बन गया। कल करे सो आज कर, आज करे सो अब। ये एक दोहा नहीं बल्कि एक जीवन सत्य है। जो समय की कद्र करता है, समय उसे ऊंचाइयों तक पहुंचा देता है। जो समय को हल्के में लेता है, समय उसे पीछे छोड़ देता है। आइए आज हम यह संकल्प लें कि हम अपने हर पल उद्देश्यपूर्ण बनाएं और अपने समय को अपने सपनों का साथी बनाएं। अंत में पूरे विश्वास से कहना चाहूँगी, समय ही जीवन है। जो समय को जीत लेता है वह दुनिया जीत लेता है। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Rifa Khan, for this energetic speech. Please give a big round of hands together. Now, I would like to call Sana Salmani from class 5th. Please give a big round of hands together.
Sir Principal, Sir Teachers and all my dear friends, a very fresh good morning to all. My name is Sana Salmani from class 5B. Today I am here to present my speech. Water scarcity. Water is life. Without water, no plant, no animal and no human being can survive. Yes, today millions of around the world do not have access to clean drinking water. Hence the famous saying goes, thousands have lived without love. In many parts of India, rivers are drowning, groundwater levels are falling, and people walk miles just to cold. The main reason are pollution, increasing population, and climate change. We often waste without realizing its value. Hey, use and responsibility. Rainwater harvesting, every drop cut, every action matters. Let us remember save water today so we don't suffer tomorrow, because saving is just our responsibility. It is our duty towards the future. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Sana Salmani, for your wonderful speech. Please give a big round of hands together. Now, I would like to call Bushra Malik from class 4 for her wonderful speech. Please welcome her with a huge round of applause.
Respected Manager Sir, Principal Sir, our esteemed Chief Guest, honorable teachers, parents and all my dear friends, a very fresh good morning to all. This is me Bushra from class 4. Today we are here to deliver my speech. Our topic is Save the Girl, Child, Save the Future. I stand before you to speak about cause that is not just important, it is urgent. Save the girl, child, save the future. A girl is not a burden, she is blessing, she is not someone to be protected from the world. She is someone who can change, who can change. When you educate a girl, you educate a generation. Yet even today in many parts of society, girls are denied educate opportunities. If you educate a generation, you educate a generation. Women are building. Save the girl, child, save the future. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Bushra, for your kind word. Please give a big round of hands together. Now, I would like to call Hayat Abdi from class 8. Please give a big round of hands together.
Honorable Principal Sir, Manager Sir, respected teachers, parents and all my dear friends, good morning to all. Myself Hayat Abdi from class 8, and today I would like to share my thoughts on the topic, the role of youth in nation building. Youth are not just the future of our nation. They are its present strength. The energy, creativity and determination of young people decide the direction in which country moves. Just like a strong root support a tree, responsible youth build a strong nation. Nation building is not limited to leaders and government authorities. It begins with us, in classroom, in homes, and in the small places we make every day. When we choose honesty over shortcut, discipline over laziness, and unity over division, we contribute to the progress of our nation. Great leaders always trusted the power of youth. Swami Vivekananda ji inspired young people to believe in their inner strength. APJ Abdul Kalam also believed that young minds are the foundation of developed India. He said, dream, dream, dream. Dream transform into thought and thought result in action. It reminds us that dreams alone are not enough. We must turn our dream into action through hard work and responsibility. If today's youth stay united, focused and determined, we can create a nation that is strong, progressive and respected worldwide. Thank you.
Thank you, Hayat, for your wonderful speech. Please give a big round of hands together. Now, I would like to call Alina Qureshi from class 7 for her wonderful speech. Please give a big round of hands together.
Honorable Manager Sir, respected principal, teachers and all my dear friends, a very fresh good morning to all. Today I want to talk about learning from failure. Failure is the part of life. It does not mean the end of success. In fact, failure teaches the important lesson. When we fail, we understand our mistake and learn how to improve. Failure makes us stronger and more patient. They teach us not to give up easily. Every successful person has faced failure before achieving success. For a student, failure helps us to grow. They motivate us to work harder and become better. Instead of feeling sad or feared, we should see the failure as a step towards success. In translation, failures are our best teacher. If we learn from them, they help us to become confident and success in life. Thank you.
Thank you, Alina, for this wonderful speech. Please give a big round of hands together. Now, welcome our next student, Manha Khan from class 6. Please give a big round of hands together.
Honorable Manager Sir, Principal Sir, our esteemed chief guests, respected teachers, parents and all my dear friends, a very fresh good morning to all. Our mind is one of the most powerful tools. We have the way we think decide the way and the way we think decide the future. Life is not always easy. We also face problems, failures and challenges. A positive mind does not mean that problems do not exist. It means we believe that we can overcome them. As the famous quote says, your mind is a powerful tool. When we think positively, we gain confidence. A positive mind gives us strength. Let me end with this powerful line. Believe in yourself. Think positive, work hard and success will follow you. Thank you.
Thank you, Manha Khan, for your wonderful speech. Please give a big round of hands together. Now it's time for a beautiful act. And I would like to call Aliza Fatima as Mother Teresa. Please give a big round of hands together.
Hello friends, my name is Mother Teresa. I was born on 26 August 1910. I dedicated my life to the helping poor, sick and homeless people. I believe that love and kindness can change our world. I opened homes for those who don't want to care for them. I always say, not all of us, but we can do small things with great love. I with faith, patience, comparison for my survived to humanity. I was honored Nobel Peace Prize. Remember, children helps others, be kind and spread love everywhere. Thank you.
Thank you, Eliza, for this mesmerizing performance. Please give a big round of hands together.
And now I would like to invite Sheena Siddiqui from class 8 for her speech.
Please give a big round of applause, everyone.
Honorable Manager Sir, Principal Sir, esteemed Chief Guest, respected teachers and all my dear friends, a very fresh good morning to all. I am Sheena Siddiqui, belong to class 8. Today I want to speak on the topic of learning today, leading tomorrow in enhanced version. Today we have gathered here not just to celebrate annual day, but to celebrate the journey of learning and the shapes our future. Every day we learn something new, not only from book, but from expensive activities and challenges. Education is a foundation of leadership. The lesson we learn today prepare us to become responsible citizen and future leader. In our classroom, we are taught to think independently, to ask questions and find solution independently. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said, dream, dream and dream. Dream transform into thought and thought result in action. This reminds us the great leadership begins with a dream. As Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can change the world. We may truly make a difference. Our teacher guide, patience and dedication. Our parents support us with trust and encouragement. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Sheena, for your words of wisdom. Now, I would like to call Zia Malik from class 7 to please come on the stage and perform your speech. Please give a big round of hands together.
सुप्रभात आदरणीय प्रधानाचार्य जी महोदय, सम्मानित अतिथिगण, शिक्षकगण और मेरे प्रिय साथियों, आज मैं जिस विषय पर अपने विचार रखने जा रही हूँ वह है शिक्षा। शिक्षा केवल किताबों के पन्नों तक सीमित नहीं है। शिक्षा वह क्रांति है जो राष्ट्र की दिशा और दशा बदल सकती है। किसी भी देश की असली पहचान उसके ऊंचे इमारत से नहीं बल्कि उसके ऊंचे विचारों से होती है, और ऊंचे विचारों की जन्मभूमि है शिक्षा। डॉक्टर भीमराव अंबेडकर जी ने कहा था, शिक्षित बनो, संघर्ष करो। शिक्षा केवल हमें ज्ञान नहीं देती, ये हमें अन्याय के विरुद्ध खड़े होने का साथ देती है, ये हमें आत्मनिर्भर बनाती है, ये हमें अपने अधिकारों और कर्तव्यों का बोध कराती है। आज भारत विश्व की सबसे युवा शक्ति है। यदि युवा शिक्षित, जागृत, संस्कारी होगा तो भारत को राष्ट्र बनने से कोई नहीं रोक सकता। शिक्षा गरीबी को मिटाती है, भेदभाव खत्म करती है, समाज में समानता लाती है। स्वामी विवेकानंद जी ने कहा था, जागो, उठो और तब तक मत रुको जब तक लक्ष्य की प्राप्ति ना हो जाए। आज हम विद्यार्थी हैं, पर कलम इस देश का भविष्य है। हम डॉक्टर बनेंगे, वैज्ञानिक बनेंगे, नेता बनेंगे और इस देश की नई पहचान बनाएंगे। आइए संकल्प ले कि हम शिक्षा को केवल अंक प्राप्त करने का साधन नहीं बल्कि राष्ट्र निर्माण का हथियार बनाएंगे। अंत में मैं जाते जाते पूरे विश्वास के साथ कहना चाहूँगी, जब हर हाथ में किताब होगी तभी देश की तकदीर लाजवाब होगी। शिक्षा से ही शक्ति है, शिक्षा से ही विकसित भारत की सच्ची भक्ति है। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
शिक्षा, इतना प्यारा टॉपिक और इतनी प्यारी स्पीच। एक बार जोरदार तालियां जिया के लिए। जैसा कि जिया ने कहा, लर्नर्स एकेडमी का हमेशा से एक वादा रहा है, हमेशा से एक पहचान रही है। हम हमेशा अपने बच्चों को निरंतर आगे बढ़ने की प्रेरणा देते हैं। असद सर जो हमारे मैनेजमेंट में असद सर और रहमान सर का हमेशा हम टीचर्स के लिए हमेशा वो लीडरशिप में यही कहते हैं कि बच्चों को हमेशा एक ऐसे स्थान पर पहुंचाना है जहां पर लर्नर्स एकेडमी के साथ साथ उनके माँ बाप का और इस पूरे कस्बे का नाम रोशन हो सके। इसी के साथ मैं बुलाना चाहूँगी, आई वुड लाइक टू कॉल शीना।
Respected Principal Sir, Honorable Manager Sir, our esteemed Chief Guest, dear teachers, parents and my all friends, a very fresh good morning to everyone. It is a great honor to stand before you today and speak on a topic that truly shapes who we are, the importance of values in today's world. We live in a time of rapid growth and constant change. Every day we are encouraged to achieve more, earn more and become more. A person may achieve great success, but without values, that success remains incomplete. The greatness lies not only in what we achieve, but in how we achieve it. Let us remember, knowledge gives us power, but values give us direction. Without direction, even power can lead us the wrong way. So let us remember, not just to focus on success, but to focus on becoming a good human being. Because in the end, not just our marks or achievement that define us, but our character and our values. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Asia, for your speech. Please give a big round of hands together. Now, please welcome our next performer, Ramsha Khan from Class 8. Please come on the stage and share your thoughts with us.
Our esteemed chief guests, respected teachers, parents, and all my dear friends, good morning to all. Myself Ramsha Khan from Class 8. Today I want to talk about education, one blessing of life. We must work, not wait. Not just the politician is the one leader. We all need to contribute. Me, you, we. It is our duty. We realize the importance of light when we see darkness. We realize the importance of our voice when we are silenced. In the same way, we realize the importance of pens and books when we saw the guns. Why is it that making tanks is so easy but building schools is so hard? Why is it that making tanks is so easy but building schools is so hard? One child, one teacher, one book and one pen can change the world. Education first and education first. Thank you.
Thank you, Ramsha, for your kind words. Now I would like to invite our next performer. Please give a big round of applause for Hibra. From Class 8, Hibra Khan, please come on the stage.
Good morning to all. Today I am here to represent my speech, Gender Equality. Gender equality is the belief that men and women should have equal rights and opportunities. It is the view that everyone should be treated fairly regardless of their gender. Gender equality has been a problem for centuries, but in recent years we have seen some progress in this area. Women are now able to pursue careers that were once closed off them, and they are increasingly represented in positions of power and influence. However, there is still much work to be done before we can truly achieve gender equality. Gender inequality can manifest itself in many ways, from unequal pay for equal work to discrimination against women in the workplace or each even everyday life. Thank you.
हमारे बच्चों में टैलेंट की कोई कमी नहीं है. यही डांस, इतना प्यारा डांस करते हैं, यही बच्चे इतनी प्यारी स्पीच करते हैं. और अभी आप सभी के बीच में यही दो बच्चे आप सभी के बीच में एक प्यारी सी कॉन्वर्सेशन लेकर आ रहे हैं. एक बार जोरदार ताली हमारे दोनों बच्चों के लिए.
Hello. Hi. How are you? I am fine. Are you ready? Yes, I am ready. What is your name? My name is Ansara. Are you happy? Yes, I am happy. Who are you? I am a girl. Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you, Enul and Eamon. Now I would like to call our next participant for the conversation,
Rifa and Hifza.
Please give a big round of applause, everyone.
Respected manager sir, principal sir, honorable chief guests and all my parents and all my dear friends, a very fresh good morning to all.
I am Hifza Khan, belong to class 5B, and she is my friend Rifa Khan. Today we are here to deliver a friend-to-friend conversation.
Hi Hifza, what are you doing here?
I am looking for a book about animals. How about you?
I want a storybook. I love reading fairy tales.
That's nice. The library has many books. Do you need help finding one?
Can you show me? Please give me a book or...
Sure, there are on that shelf over there.
Thank you, Hifza. You are very helpful.
You are welcome, Rifa. Happy reading.
Thank you.
Thank you, students, for your beautiful performance. Now I would like to call our next participant for the speech. Please give a big round of applause for the Shiza from class 8.
Respected Principal Sir, Manager Sir, our esteemed Chief Guest, dear parents and students, good morning everyone. Time is the most precious gift we have. It is more valuable than money. Because once it is gone, we can never get it back. Every second that passes becomes a part of our part. We all receive the same 24 hours with each day. The difference between success and failure often depend on how wisely we use these days. Time teaches discipline, it teaches patience, and Abdul Kalam believed that dreams become reality only when we work on them constantly. Constant effort requires proper use of time. When we respect time, time respects us. Thank you.
Thank you, Shiza, for your amazing words.
Honorable Manager Sir, Principal Sir, our Chief Guest, teachers and all my dear friends, good morning to all. Today I am not just delivering a speech, I am raising a voice. If talent has no gender, if dreams has no gender, if intelligence has no gender, then why should opportunities have one? Gender equality is not about giving a special power to women. It is about giving equal space to everyone. As Malala Yousafzai wisely said, if we cannot succeed when half of us are held back. Imagine a bird trying to fly with one wing. Can it race? Can it reach the sky? In the same way, a nation cannot grow if half of the population cannot giving equal opportunities. From Kalpana Chawla reaching space, to Mary Kom fighting in the ring, to Indra Noy leading global companies, these women did not ask for sympathy. They provide capability. But equality is not about as only empowering girls. It is about educated boys. Because Western once said, we cannot succeed when half of us are held back. A school teacher, a real education. It is not about marks, it is about mindset. And right mindset is this: respect every individual regardless of gender. So now let me end with something very simple, something everyone can hear and understand. If you educate a boy, you educate one person. If you educate a girl, you educate a family. If you support a man, you help him in success. If you support a woman, you help the generation race. Because when women race, society race. When women and men work together, the nation runs faster. So let us not ask why should girls get equal life. Let us ask why should they not. Because when women race, society race. So let us just not talk about the equality. Let us live it. Let us practice it. Let us become it. Thank you.